And welcome back, guys, to the channel, everyone. And we're back with Warthunder gameplay. This is another replay, actually. Never mind a gameplay. Flying the Venom. I just got this video. It's okay. It was a good video for what kind of game it was. It wasn't a large game. It was really small. It was a kind of 4v4, maybe a 4v5 it was. But it was quite an interesting game, and there's some things I'd like to talk about in the game. I had to get a video up. This was just, I've not been playing much War Thunder. I've been going back to World of Tanks because you know, I downloaded it again because I was watching videos on it, and I was just like, oh god, I need to play this again. So, might be some World of Tanks games up if I get better at it. I'm okay at the moment. I'm playing with the Comet, trying to get the Centurion 1 now, and it's going okay, but you know, when I get Centurion 1 and I start doing a bit more damage and starting to do a bit more, and I feel like I'm a little bit more confident in the game, then I probably will post some videos up more World of Tanks, but you need to let us know if that's what you want. But this gameplay, I like this gameplay. It was an easy game. Zune was in it. This Zune guy was in it, and clearly I've played with Zune a couple of times, and they're a decent clan. They're a decent team. But this guy, I don't know if he underestimated my skills or something in the Venom, thinking I was going to rip. But you will see him trying to, you know, make me rip. You'll clearly see it. You know, the guy was obviously doing it, but you know, I knew what I was doing. I flew the Venom along. I've flown this plane so much. I've got everything maxed out. I've flown it about maybe 5-6 hours into this one plane alone in some days, and just I know how it flies. So, also like to mention about one of the other guys in this game, an IL-28 player. Now, I was having a little argument with my team. You won't be able to see in the chat, but I had a little argument with them. I was explaining to them, if this guy isn't AFK and he's doing what he's doing, we can simply report him, because he was doing passive behaviour. So he was just being a douchebag. I think he was AFK because he was just flying straight. Usually when somebody's in passive behaviour, they keep climbing and just fly up and fly up. So I was kind of angry, but if you see somebody doing that and they are being passive behaviour and they are being a bit of an arsehole and not prolonging the game and just climbing and not doing anything, even in a fighter, please report them, because they're just trolling, really. There's no point in doing that, and that is passive behaviour. That is part of passive behaviour. Passive behaviour comes under like team killing as well, I think. So, you know, report them, because I don't like guys like that. It just annoys me. But this guy was AFK, and I was going to report him, but I decided not to, because I realised he was flying AFK, and you know, fair dues. But I think AFK also counts as passive behaviour, but we kind of let him go. So, MiG-9, an LA-174, 2 IL-28s, another MiG-9. My team, 2 Vampires, an F-80C, and a Venom and an F-82. And straight away, a Vampire disconnected from the game. So I thought, well, that's fucking fantastic. This is a great start. You know, one guy's left, but he didn't leave. I didn't realise what he did. I think he just jumped out his plane. So we'll see in a minute if he was. I think it was changing something like rounds or something. But there he goes. He comes back. I didn't realise he came back, but he must have been changing something. Now, I had to get this video up because I've not been posting in a while, and you know, I had not had it was about 6 days before I put Subnautica up. Videos are going to be quite hard for me to get up in the next. Actually, over the Easter it's going to be quite easy. I'll be uploading a video at least every 2 days. But I see a guy there. Do you see him? Do you see him? Do you see him? Do you see him? He's right there. He's right there. So, on Easter holidays, I will be uploading a video at least once every 2 days. Maybe once every day if I can get the content. I don't like posting up crap stuff, just like crap videos of me anyway. This is a close shot. I got a bit. I was surprised it didn't hit him. It was a bit delayed, it seemed like, but in the video it looked like I almost got him. So yeah, so Easter holidays coming up that, but after that I'm going to be maybe posting 3 times a week, because I've got to study for exams coming up. My graded unit, final graded unit from my college. So I've got to study a decent amount. I will be studying as well for the Easter, but I'll have more time because I'll have time off. I don't work or anything at the moment, and you know, I'll have time off, so I will be able to post videos up and put some content up, and which I enjoy doing. Probably usual Warthunder and some other stuff, maybe some Nautica, maybe some Nazis on Elite 3 if me and Johnny are up for doing it. So we'll just have to see. Now, this is where the game starts to get a little bit crazy, because I knew this guy was definitely trying to make me rip because he was doing weird things. I was going to go for that MiG-9, but then I realised he died. IL-28 to our left. I keep going. It's quite late tonight. It is about 11 o'clock and I've had a long day, but we'll keep going. So, Isle 28, Isle 174, I swear he was going head on with me, but you'll see now, this is the content of this guy's. He just didn't have a clue how good I was, and he must have just been trying his hardest. So, first thing you need to know about the Venom, it's air brakes are what you need to use. I wasn't using them there, which is a bit silly. I could have ripped. Very lucky I didn't. But this guy was a decent player. I'll admit he was a decent player. I was unbelievably inaccurate here. This is fucking terrible. So I realise this guy is definitely going to try and make me rip. So let's have fun with him, eh? I knew it was all this turning he was doing. He was just trying to make me take the G's, but I was taking it slowly. Now, you're like, Liam, how could you miss that shot? How could you miss that shot? I've not even opened my air brakes yet, but I do open them about now. My air brakes should be out. I think they are out, and I think they're just not showing. They may have glitched. I swear my air brakes were out at this point. Yeah, they definitely were, because I was going to overshoot them if they didn't. Look at that. I would never pull these G's without this. So the air brakes are out, so you just can't see them now. As you can see, this guy is definitely trying to make me rip. Put my air brakes back in around about this point. I'm going to pick up speed before him, and this is where I get the kill. Quite a nice kill. Flaps off. He's dead. Tries his very, very lucky chance to get this. Now, Isle 28 didn't see him coming in. Almost got me. Not close enough. But I do have a little bit of trouble with MiG-9 up ahead. You will see. So, like I said, if there's wall tanks and there's some gameplay I want to post with that, I will do. And you know, the usual Warthunder obviously, and I think I'll do some. I've got like another video of Subnautica to do, and I've got one sitting there rendered, and I think I'll post that tomorrow. Look at Isle28, he's trying to catch me, didn't it? But you'll see this MiG-9 come out of nowhere. I was like, holy shit, he's coming in fast. Now at this point I was like, oh god, I'm not picking up enough speed fast enough. This guy is going to get me. He is going to get me. He was coming in so fast. Now, one thing you need to know MiG-9 is the MiG-9 can't roll that fast, right? So doing this is a good way to get the MiG-9 not to be able to hit you. But you also remember this Venom can rip quite easily, so I make him overshoot by doing this. And this guy was a decent player, but I thought maybe thought I didn't have the momentum to maybe bring him up like this. And this is quite a nice kill. I do like this. We both go up incredibly high. He keeps going, but I'm climbing on him. He's turning, and I have him here. Look at that stall. Look at that stall. I got his flaps right. I got his tail, which was amazing. I loved that kill. I don't know why I loved it so much, but I thought, I was so happy about that. Like I said, I've got another Subnautica stuff to do. I want to kind of get everything done with Subnautica and just show you the full game as it is now, as it lays. As you can see, he's just like rolling at the sky trying to get me. But yeah, so we're going to speed up the replay a little bit, because now it's just mostly me looking for this Isle28. We spot him and climbing on him. So yeah, we'll try and get the Subnautica all the way done, just all the content done for it, because there's not much in it now. But it's a game that I recommend to everyone to play, because it is an incredibly good game. If you like survival games, I think the survival genre is getting milked a little bit now. I feel like it's going to die soon, just because it's getting milked that hard. And I don't want it to die, because I do enjoy the survival horror, like the survivor kind of genre, you know. But if people keep putting out half-assed efforts in survival genre, it's just going to die. And there's some half-assed efforts on Steam. I'm not going to name them, but Deadlinger will be one of them. It's a crap game. I played a little bit of it, fucking hated it. It was, don't buy it. It's a dread game. There's some other games like Mischief or something it's called. Just if a game looks survivalish and it's crap reviews on Steam, don't buy it. Subnautica has got pretty good reviews. And at this point I was moaning to my team. I was like, this guy is definitely hangman. But like I said, don't buy anything you don't feel comfortable with buying. Now, if you're new to Warthunder, there's things you need to know is it is quite a pay to win game. Okay, so you must be wondering why it was pay to win. Okay, so you can play this game without paying money. Okay, but it will take you more time to unlock stuff, like any free play game. I would say we're being tier 1 to tier 3 planes. Those 5 tier planes, obviously everyone knows the game. Tier 1 to tier 3 is quite relatively easy to unlock planes for without premium. Once you hit tier 4 and tier 5, it starts to take a while, even if you've got premium. But premium definitely helps, and you will need it. So if you're going to get in the Warthunder, do expect it. If you enjoy it, you will. I solely expect you will be paying money to play this game. And I don't like that about Warthunder, but you know, I'm pretty big. I've been pretty far into the game. I've got a lot of planes. I've got a decent amount of tanks, and I'm almost the highest rank. I'm 25 off it, but yeah, not bad. But the same goes for all the tanks. It's the exact same. You know, you go into World Tanks, and you can expect to do that the same. And I've done the same for all the tanks, but I only do it for games I enjoy, and you know, I enjoy both of them. I thought I was going to die here. This was a bit of a stupid mistake for me. I come up and I realised this guy is in range of shooting me. I didn't realise it till the last moment, but he's in range and he almost hits me. And I was like, oh god, that was close. So, thing you need to know about L28, guns in the back are incredibly accurate. 23mm, very, very accurate guns, and they will tear you up. Now, sides are pretty easy to take on them from the side, that's your best bet, or take it on from a blow or above, a vertical blow above. I overshoot him, and I didn't mean to. This is almost a kill there, and I could have died here. This is, going behind an L28 is a death sentence for anyone, and I'm surprised I didn't die. But I think it's because he was AFK flying. I managed to just get his tail and managed to kill him, getting my third kill for the game, and a very happy game it was for me. Enjoyed it very much. So we will stop it there. So, like I said, Venom, very, very hard game playing to fly, but very, very, very fun to fly if you know how to fly it properly. But like I said, this game is quite a hard game to get into. If you like flight games, I would say this is kind of one to start with. You start with arcade, it's easy to start with arcade, and then, you know, go to realistic, maybe go to sim if you're a sim pilot. But yeah, this game is getting more and more content every month, and is definitely worth the play if you've got a PC or PS4 or PS3. I don't think it's on PS3, but PS4, worth trying out. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe if you like the video, and bye.